watching Wake Up Alabama on WIAT CBS 42 News.
It is now 15 minutes after the top of the hour. The Shelby County Sheriff tells us that he's confident the man suspected in the death of Haley Green is still in Alabama. 19-year-old DeMarcus Means went to high school with Green, and at one time they even dated. The sheriff's office says Means is considered armed and dangerous. Haley Green would have started her first year of college earlier this month. She was missing for more than a week before police found her car and body in the woods off a rural road. Police say she had been shot. Now, there is a $5,000 reward available to anyone who can provide information that leads to an arrest and conviction. If you can help police find DeMarcus Means, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777. You can remain anonymous.
You know, sometimes kids can be cruel to one another. It's something else, though, when a grown man takes advantage of the kindness of children. Earlier this week, two young girls were hard at work selling lemonade for $1 a cup near their California home. One potential customer approached them saying he was thirsty, but he didn't have any money. So out of the kindness of their hearts, they handed over a cup free of charge. Then something unexpected happened.
He just ran back and he kind of pushed the table towards us and took the money and just kept running.
We got up and we started screaming, "Come back." And then this lady came by and she called the police.
Unbelievable. Thankfully, before police could arrive, one of the girl's older brothers spotted the thief with their cash box. He followed the suspect until police could get there. Now the girls have their money back, and that thief is charged with strong-arm robbery.
Oh my, who steals from little girls?
That's what I want to know. I mean, it's going to come back and bite you if you steal from a lemonade stand of little girls.
Yeah.
No good for sure.
Lemonade would be good this weekend,
Oh
though.
my goodness. No doubt today, this weekend, as the temperatures continue to get hotter and hotter.
Oh yeah, steamy weekend, sizzling temperatures. We're talking close to 100 as we roll into the weekend. Today will actually be cooler. Okay, it's all relative. But I want to start out showing you some viewer photos on this lovely Friday morning. This is a Childersburg sunset, and Alex Bucket sent this in to us. We want to see your weather photos. Did you take a pretty picture last night and you're hiding it in your phone? Well, scroll through the pictures, email it to me, report it at WIAT.com. We'll show it off right here on Wake Up Alabama. There's some gorgeous sunrises going on right now. We'd love to see it. Here is what I'm tracking for your Friday. Dangerous heat is ahead. Yes, it's July. Yes, it's hot, but we are looking at temperatures well above average for this time of year, close to the century mark for the weekend. If we hit 100 in Birmingham, that would be the first time we've hit 100 since 2012. Very little rain relief ahead in your future, so continuing with that dome of high pressure that's baking us in the summertime heat. Temperatures this morning starting out in the low to mid 70s, a few 60s from Coleman to Gadsden. Gadsden seeing a pair of 6s this morning all the way down towards Talladega. I will forecast the hottest air in West Alabama. That's where this ridge of high pressure is really dominating. And as we move more easterly, that's why the air temperatures are just a smidge cooler. But let me show you what your future air temperatures are looking like through Saturday morning, even tonight and into tomorrow. We're in the 90s today, but by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, we'll already be in the low and some places in the mid 90s. This is why I'm stressing the danger with some of this heat. So even if you want to go to the pool tomorrow and take the kiddos, do it as early as you can in the day. Maybe take a long lunch break in the middle of the afternoon and then go back later in the day. 3 o'clock temperatures. Look at Jasper. Now these are air temperatures, 99. Tuscaloosa, I'm forecasting 98 tomorrow, but it could feel closer to 110. And then I don't usually stop the clock at midnight, but I'm stopping it here for your Sunday morning because temperatures will be holding in the 80s. Now, if you look at your heat index forecast for Saturday, area-wide, temperatures feeling more like 100 degrees outside, and it's going to remain dry out there today. Temperatures cranking up for your weekend. Little relief early next week, but we could see a small chance of rain by the middle and end of next week that could back us down from 98 to 95. So maybe a cool down. I know it's all relative this time of year, but you can stay up to date with the latest. All you need to do is download our WIAT weather app, and you can get alerts, live radar, and hourly forecast all weekend long. And one of the hottest spots this week going to be Tuscaloosa. And joining us now is meteorologist Nate Harrington from Tuscaloosa to tell us a bit more. Nate?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Ashley. Very, very warm the last couple of days here in Tuscaloosa. On Wednesday, they hit 100 degrees. Yesterday, a little cooler, I guess you could say, only in the mid-90s. But a gorgeous start to the day. A little cloudy, but the sun has now started to break through those clouds on the Black Warrior River here in Tuscaloosa. Weather where you live this morning for Tuscaloosa County could see some clouds around. We've got clouds around right now, but clouds around for the afternoon. Maybe a shower to cool you down. There's not a whole lot of chance for that. Very small chances of rain for most of the viewing area, and especially here in Tuscaloosa County. What about temperatures? You were talking about them. Upper 90s for today, for this weekend, most likely close to 100 degrees, but the feels like numbers will be in the range of 105 to 110 because of the humidity around as well. So please take all those precautions that we've been telling you about for the last month and a half to keep yourself protected from the heat. Take it easy out there for today. We'll see temperatures in the mid and upper 70s for early tomorrow morning. So a very, very warm weekend ahead, but make it a good Friday out there for you in Tuscaloosa County and everywhere else in the viewing area this morning. Let's take a look at your Friday morning traffic with Jamie Langley.
Thank you, Nate Harrington. We appreciate it. Looks nice and steamy out there. And right now, no hot and bothered moments on the roadways. So that's good news for you. A lot of green and yellow on our screen. No accidents, no major delays. And we like that kind of news, don't we? Well, taking a look at some other things that could slow you down. Just a reminder, a lovely reminder of our construction over in Steele area. I-59 northbound at Steele Station Road between there and Alabama 77. Expect some slowdown, some heavy delays in that area as they continue to work on the roads in the Steele area. So again, just a reminder, if you're having out-of-town plans or maybe you're passing through that area, that they could be working and you could experience some lane closures. In the meantime, we'll let you know about any accidents or major delays. We're monitoring things closely for you, as well as your drive times to the airport. That's coming up in 10, so stay with us.
Thank you, Jamie. Time now, 6:22. A man in Anniston is being hailed as a hero after saving another from being killed by a train.
This morning, we'll hear why the rescuer says he's not a hero, and flying into the future of racing, drones. We'll go inside the first U.S. National Drone Racing Championship.
At 6:22, a gorgeous shot there. The sun coming up there in Tuscaloosa over the Black Warrior River. More coverage you can count on in a moment.